Testing one, two, three. Early in the morning. Julito. And I thought I would come out because there's some disturbing things have been shared to me on Instagram. So I thought I would come out. Chief Peanut Nola 504. If you come into the chat, also make sure you hit that like button. Okay, make sure you hit that like button. Mo better. How you doing? Oh, peace and blessings to you. How you doing? Um, Sometimes I get some things that people want me to talk about, and I got a chance to see a video that I thought was very disturbing. Um, I think about these YouTube streets. What's going on? How you doing, Fundi? How you doing? How you doing? Peace and blessings. I thought I would come on here and talk about social media and the threats against melanated women, against women in general. Social media, you know what I'm saying? We got a few people out here that and I sit there and I think about these clowns out here, you know what I'm saying, that are threatening, that are being threatened by the likes of women, that are to the point where they're talking about killing women, you know what I'm saying? And normally I don't speak about other men, and I try to keep my channel all the way Aborigine. It is what it is. But you can't be a chief in these YouTube streets and not talk about some of the damaging things that are going on in the community. You can't overlook and hide and act like things are not happening in our conscious community. You want to be conscious, but you don't speak up against things that are screwed up in our nation. Okay. I was I was shared some information, and there's a YouTuber out here, and he's from the UK. He's a YouTuber from the UK. How you doing? How you doing, Cherokee? Cherokee in the house. Um, One thing I don't, I don't have a lot of respect for men who are down, who threatens women. I have a very much low tolerance of men who threatens women. I think that they are the lowest. I think that they have a feminine frequency when it comes down. There's some things that you can just turn your head to. One thing about me, I never was the type of person that I feel like if a woman disagree with me, a woman is talking, even if she's being disrespectful, I don't feel I got to be disrespectful back to that woman. I just don't. As a chief, as a man, I just don't feel like I have to engage into fuckery. Okay, I don't have to do that. Okay, when you have that higher energy and you are a man, you supposed to be, you are built as the stronger vessel physically. Okay, and physically, mentally, women are got a little bit of advantage on men. Women has a little bit of advantage on men mentally, but physically, men are just physically stronger than women. Okay, so I want you guys to understand that. I've seen this on several panels, even in our community. I have seen, where men go into the Empress Holber's channel. I have seen, where there's an all women's panel where they got men out here that feel that they have to disrespect the sisters. You know what I'm saying? You are not a protector in this community. You are not a protector in this community. You are there's something inside you. There's something inside you. I want you to understand something inside you. If you don't love your woman, I think it's a problem with the fact that you had some mama issues. I think we got a lot of brothers out here who have mother issues. So they love to call women bitches and hoes. So they have mother issues. Okay? And they get very sensitive to when when women, and I've stated this for a very long time, when they feel Everything is like the caveman era. They, following the European way, they feel that they should be superior, but we were brought as protectors. Okay, we were brought as protectors. We are protectors of our nation of women. Okay, and when I don't care if you disagree with women. How you doing, Bronze? I don't care if you disagree with women, and they have a lot of psycho women out here. But when you fall into the feminine energy of a woman, you have to somehow look at yourself. You got to somehow look at yourself and say, what the hell is wrong with me? You got to somehow look at yourself and say, you know what? Where did I get that feminine energy where I got to keep going back and forth with a woman? Okay? Well, to the point I want her dead. I come on social media and I'm creating death threats to a woman. Okay? You claim you want to rape a woman. I could not believe the video that I saw talking about he would want to rape her. That this sick bastard said that he would rape her and he would murder her. He would slaughter her over YouTube. Over YouTube. Okay? How you doing, oh son? And we're talking about this YouTuber that I don't know too much about. I think they call him Seven Sins. He's out there in the UK, and he's threatening several women, melanated women. Okay, so I think that you got to be a low man. I think that you got to be somewhat of a faggot when you have to threaten a woman, when you really feel that she's that threatening over you. You are physically and mentally stronger and in many ways than a woman. When you feel like you got to that you got to be to the point where, man, look, man, she hold me around. I don't care if a woman was the biggest hoe in the world. I don't care who she sleep with. You don't own women. You don't own women. I don't care. I don't care what she has done. We got self-entitlements. You think that you own a body. You think that you own them. You don't own them. See, when you come into this world, and I tell people, I say, when you come into this world, you come as an individual. You come in this world as an individual. Nobody owns nobody. A woman don't own a man, and a man don't own a woman. I want you guys to understand that. A woman does not own a man, and a man does not own a woman. You come in this world with different mothers. You come in this world with different fathers. How you doing, Tony? Chief Real Rap in the house, Drizzle Gang, 504. What's up, man? I'm sitting here and I'm talking to Real because I get a lot of of my following. They show me videos and I got to come out and speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I think that we have a lot of feminine men. We have a lot of feminine men who are very feminine. Okay? They really want to be a woman. They really want to be a woman. You know, I see more men worrying about what the hell they look like than the women. We got men who trying to dress better than a woman, who be in the mirror longer than a woman. That feminine energy. Okay? They trying to look better than a female. They got that type of energy. They're in competition with the female. And I want you guys to understand that. Okay? So if you on YouTube and you're threatening women, talking about you want them dead, you want to kill them, you want to rape them, you ain't nothing but a piece of shit in my opinion. You ain't nothing but a piece of shit in my opinion. You're not a man, okay? I don't give a damn what a woman has done to you. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't care what she has done to you. It don't never get so far to the point where you feel like you want to kill somebody. You want to kill somebody. It's crazy that you want to kill somebody that came from another mother and another father. That you call these women out their names, bitches and hoes, and you worrying about them calling you something. Your skin is not that tough. Your skin is not that tough. Some of you guys got daughters. Some of you guys got daughters. Tony in the house. Some of you guys got daughters. And don't even, you wouldn't want somebody disrespecting your daughter. That's the crazy part. You wouldn't want somebody disrespecting your daughter, but yet you could call these women a bunch of bitches and hoes and a slap of meat, but don't know how to respect your woman. Okay? They got some women, I tell people there's choices. You should know what kind of woman that you meet when you meet these women. You meet somebody that is promiscuous, that's slutty, that is what you meet. All women are not sluts. All women are not whores. Not all women. You can't, that's like putting all men in the same category that we are lazy, that we all hoes ourselves. All men are not dogs. They got some men out here that respects the melanated woman. They got some men out here that loves and respect the melanated woman, that puts the melanated woman on a higher pedestal. They got some men that will give their life for a melanated woman. But we out here on these YouTube streets and behind these computers, we play tough. Half of these cats won't put their hands up to a real man. Half of these cats are nothing but sissies. They'll bend over for another man. They'll pat another man on the back, but be very, very damaging to their woman. They love talking to other men and uplifting other men, but cannot uplift women. It don't go with one without the other. There's, this is a reason why we have so many women that are fooling around with other women. Outlaw in the house. This is why we got women who out here sleeping with women, marrying women. This is why they are choosing other women to be with. And this is sad because we got so many men that are so feminine. They're worried about their needs more than the woman needs. The men are not built the same no more. The men got so many feminine energies. I have never seen so many men. And when we talk about the nature boys out here, you settle for less. You settle for less. And I blame some of you sisters out here. Some of you sisters out here, you ought to be a damn shame because some of you sisters pick the worst. Some of you sisters out here complain, but you pick the worst. Some of you women out here that you pass on good, intelligent black men. Good, intelligent, hardworking black men. But you want the thug. You want the thug. You want the thug. You want the broke-ass thug when they got a quality man that will love you for you. You put yourself in situations and then you want to blame the world about your situation. You end up with 7 babies with this one damaging man, with multiple men that sell you dreams. You truly don't love yourself. You truly don't love yourself. You love a man before you love your children. You embrace a man before you love your children. The quality men get passed over because you want a thug. But then you get upset when things ain't going right. Oh, they're good enough to wet you up in bed. They're because you love the sex. And I used to tell people all the time, you got to remember that the same people that you love in bed, they're going to deteriorate. Sex ain't forever. They might be good and bad, but what other qualities that they have to offer to you, Pamela, in the house? What other qualities that they have to offer to you in the long run of your life other than sex? Could they mentally have you? Could they mentally move you? It ain't all about sex. That's just something extra. But if you got a man who could just put it in bed, but don't take care of his responsibilities, he don't pay your bills, he is not working one-on-one with you, but all the qualities that he have is sex in bed, because I'm going to tell you what happens. He's going to get old and he's going to get sick, so he ain't going to be the same fire. We all get old. He ain't going to be that same man that's tearing you up in bed. So what other qualities do he have for you? What other qualities do he have for you? Not a damn thing. So, and men, we got men out here who will pass on a beautiful melanated woman, hate their own mothers, pass over a beautiful melanated woman, and go get a Caucasian woman, uplifting other nations. Go get, when they become a superstar, they want to get the best, the things that they could not touch. Acting like that a white woman can't be ratchet. White women is just as ratchet as a black woman could be ratchet. You go in a trailer park, you see it all the time. Latinos are just as ratchet as a melanated woman. That's a sad part that we don't understand, is that the fact that we prejudge our people. I think that most melanated men who hate black women hate their mother. Most melanated men who have been raised in environments where their mother have failed them. Their mother, because the first connection to a man is his woman. The first connection to a man is his woman. The baby, I want you guys to understand this. The baby is the baby and the mother is the connection. The first in the womb, that is the connection. In the womb is a connection. So if you drinking malt liquor while you pregnant with your baby, this is what happens to your babies. You're treating these young men like they're your daughters. I seen women calling their sons bitches and hoes. I see women breaking their single mothers who have broken their own young sons, but wondering why their sons are effeminate, wondering why their sons are sleeping with men. Because you are the most important element. The woman is the most important element because she is the first connection to her son. J Real in the house. I want you guys to understand that. You guys don't understand that you can break a man very early. And then when they go through this abuse, and then they meet a young lady, and they don't know how to treat a woman. Because you have already broken him, because you are pissed off with his father. Because you upset with his father, because his father was a low life, you're going to treat him like he's a low life. Oh, he looks like you. Oh, you look just like your daddy. I can't stand you. You are mentally breaking your sons. How the hell are they going to be prepared? How are they going to be prepared to be with somebody's daughter when you broken them? These are curses that we have to uplift, that we have to lift. We are damaging, and this is both sides. We got men out here that spend all their time spending money in the clubs, wanting to see these women in the clubs. They spend all their money in a strip club because they just want one. They don't want you to talk. They don't want the woman to talk. They just want one thing. And these are the men that you pick. You don't want no damn real soldier. You don't want no real chief. You want a damn thug. You don't want a real man in your life. Because if you wanted a real man in your life, your circumstances wouldn't be the way it is. Your circumstances would not be the way it is. You can go find a real man out here working very hard. Child Patulas, you heard me? And we got these disgusting ass men. We got some disgusting ass men in our community. I mean, we got some disgusting ass men in our community. Still living on past dreams. I used to play football. Still living on their high school moments. Still living how great they used to be. Still living on past moments. You ain't the same goddamn person that you was 5 years ago, but you act like you the same person that you was 10 years ago. You act like you the same person that you was 20 years ago. You not moving up in your life. You're not moving nowhere. You're the same person. You ain't did shit with your life. You're still wearing a basketball goddamn jersey. You're still thinking you're 20 years old. You don't act like a man. Some of you guys 30 years old want to be damn 18. Some of you guys 40 years old want to be 25. 25 want to be 25 years old. You couldn't get it back then. You ain't getting it now. Living on past dreams. That's what's wrong with our nation of people. We let it go. Let your children have the stage now. Let your children have the stage now. You ain't got to be, you take up all they beginning of their future. Living the lives through your children. You ought to be a damn shame of yourself. Women and men living the lives through their children. Living their lives through their children. You're the same person that you was 5 years ago. You have not evolved. If you're the same person that you was 5 years ago, you have not evolved. They got men out here on social media battling with women. You ought to be a damn shame of yourself. They could write a book on Peanut Nola 504. They can sit up there and call me every goddamn thing. I'm not battling with no woman. My ego ain't that big. Because you only know who you are. A man that's built strong know who the hell he is. Somebody call you gay. You worried about somebody calling your ass gay. You don't know who the hell you is. You got somebody else confusing you. You letting the damn social media confuse you because there's something inside you that wanted to come out. Come your ass out. You in the era where they all coming out of the goddamn closet. Come your ass out. But stop disrespecting melanated women. You just want to be gay? Go and be gay. I don't have no problem with the gay people. That's their problem. They're going to have to deal with that. But I do have a problem with these transgenders confusing the hell out. You don't know what, at least I know if the man, you can spot them if they gay, but these transgenders out here, and all these men on the down low, dating these transgenders and all that, that's still a damn man. That's still a man. I don't give a damn how many wigs she put on. I don't give a damn what she put on. She's still a damn man. Okay? It's sad. We live in situations that we live. You call yourself a chief, but you don't know how to talk like this. Man, you better walk the walk and stop worrying about people's feelings. Worrying about people's feelings. Damn, look, I didn't come for everybody. That's why I keep telling people, I didn't build my platform to come for everybody. This message is for my people, and we got to learn how to respect one another. We got to learn how to respect one another. We can't build with one another because we up there, he say, she say. We up there gospeling 24/7. We gospeling more than women are. Instead of us trying to build nations. Man, how you gonna build tribes for your woman? You can't even, how you gonna build a nation and you feminine? You act like a woman. You battling for the mirror over your woman. I like the way I look. But goddamn, I ain't in competition with my woman. Pedicures. We got men out here, they gotta get a pedicure too. Got all these damn men. They out here getting a pedicure, getting all that. They're the goddamn. I used to go with my wife to go get her nails, and I see more men in there getting their nails polished than the women. The women can't have shit for themselves. We don't want no damn woman in the barbershop. We don't want their ass in the barbershop. What the hell we doing in the nail shop? We don't want their ass in our damn sanctuary, which is the barbershop. I'm bald-headed, but most men like to go in the barbershop and they like to talk shit. That's our sanctuary. The woman sanctuary is the hairdresser and the nail shop. That's their sanctuary. We out here. We ain't got twinkle toes running around here. You heard me? Twinkle toes. S. Banks in the house. Thank you for sharing that video with me. This guy out here, and he's in London talking about he want to rape a bitch. He gonna rape her. He gonna murder. He gonna kill her. He on social media, and he could barely speak down. I couldn't even understand what the hell he talking about. He probably want her to stick a dildo up her ass, up his ass, because he act that feminine. His action speak louder than words. Half of these cats, you put them hands on them, they don't want to fight. You put them hands, old schools like me, we know, we meet your ass meet me on the corner. Meet me on the corner, put your sets up, you heard me? Put your sets up. Lisa Lee in the house. Copper, Color, T.Y. in the house. Ain't no real men out here afraid to get a lick in their face. Yeah, I'm light-skinned, but don't get it twisted. I'm a little light-skinned over here. Don't get it twisted. I'll put them hands on your ass. Don't get it twisted. We got some coward-ass men. Coward-ass men. Coward-ass men. They'll rather beat a woman than beat a man. Rather won't have that same energy. They don't have that same energy. They don't have that same energy when a man presence is among them. It's like Nature Boy. Nature Boy over there in Carbonation, he's surrounded around, when you surround yourself around a bunch of bitches, that means you the straight bitch yourself. He up there putting downloads in these men's ass. Downloads. I ain't never heard no shit like that. His information is his downloads. He putting downloads in other men's ass. What kind of man is that? What kind of man is that? But there, we got these women. I don't know what the hell happened to women. They have failed so low to the fact that these Carbonation women could choose any man. But they go get an HIV infested man to put downloads in their ass. They get I can't make this shit up. You leave Carbonation, then the women vaginas become pus. They got pus running down their vaginas. You come there clean, you leave there dirty. You come there clean, you leave there dirty. But you think a man love you? A man love you and he putting all that cesspool in your ass? He putting all that toxic waste in your ass and you think that's love? You call that love? We got women out here that's going back after being abused. One woman damn near died. One woman on life support. They got diseases in her ass that they ain't never heard of. They got diseases in her ass that the doctors ain't never heard of before. But this is what women settle for. She's going to hospice. That's right, Indigenous warrior. She's going to hospice. DA Indigenous Chata in the house. But this is what these women doing. Yeah, not nice looking melanated women who don't have any love for themselves. 20-something years old, haven't lived half of their life. But they get enjoyed by these mother uckers on social media. Social media. They get mesmerized on social media. Don't know nothing about the brother. Don't know a goddamn thing about the brother. But they mesmerized. It's sad. It's sad. Where we going? That's why I said, how the hell we gonna build tribes and half of y'all ass dying? We gonna build some tribes, half of y'all ass dying. We talking about getting our own land and half of y'all ass dying. We trying to get our name, get who we really are, and half of y'all ass dying. You either dying in the streets, our men getting shot up, our women dying from multiple diseases. What the hell? You can't win for losing. We got men, women dying. They dying every day. But you call yourself conscious. You get your ass out here. You're so in debt. Look, I put up the Cash App. Yes, I do. If somebody like my content and they won't give $2, $5 to my content, yes, I do. But I give a person a choice if they would like to support my channel. I don't demand my people that they support my channel. Who the hell am I? Who the hell are you to demand money from people? Selling content that is out here on the internet. Who the hell are you? It's my privilege to be able to speak to you. It's my privilege it's a privilege to come here and let you take the time to listen to Peanut Nola 504. It's a privilege. That ain't something that you have to do. Your ass could be watching The Young and the Restless. Your ass could be up there watching some Jeopardy or something. You don't have to be watching me. Who the hell I think I am? Well, that's what's wrong with these arrogant YouTubers now. You have to watch them. If you don't watch them, you ain't a part of the team. I'm going to take your wrench. Damn that shit. I give everybody a wrench. Once I see people support my channel, then I start giving you a wrench. I ain't going to charge you to have a wrench in this channel. This is the Indigenous channel. This is for everybody. And I want people to understand that. This is for all of us. I'm here for all of you guys. My content is your content. My content is your content. If you share this video, you heard me? Thank you. If you hit the like buttons, thank you. If you hit the dislike buttons, thank you. We up there calling ourselves a conscious community. All I see is conscious shit. Conscious bullshit. We start talking negative. You talk positive, you don't see but 5 people. You talk negative shit. You talk about the messy coochies and messy booty holes then everybody want to join in. But when you're talking to higher energy, higher frequency, nobody want to hear that. We're talking about learning who you are. They don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear righteousness. They want to hear darkness. They don't give a damn about learning who they is. They love being nice. They think they from Zamunda. That's why all of them in love with Kunta Kinte. That's why they all love Roots. That's why they all love these movies, these slave movies. Coming to America made a lot of money. Coming to America, we've been in America. We just came to America. Our people been here. We just sell some boats. I got Chief Prince in the house. Like me and Chief Prince were locked up. Our ass was locked up on some damn slave ships. And we got all the way here without shitting and pissing on each other. We got all the way here without shitting and pissing on each other. And the women they going through their administration cycle. Are you crazy? You really believe that you're not from this land? You believe in the fantasy of what they have told you. And that's what's sad. You read books, you read their history, and not realizing that your history has always been here. You are the original man and woman in Turtle Island. We got to clean up ourselves. Clean up ourselves. Our nation of people have to clean up ourselves. And I'm going to tell you this. If we can't talk about each other, who else? We talking about the white man. We so big. Everything is what the white man done. We blow up and uplift the white man. We give the white man for credit, some credit that he didn't even do. It's sad. You're giving credit to him, and we don't sit there and address the issues that has to do with us as a nation of people. The issues that has to do with us. We are our own downfall. And as I close, and I'm getting out of here because I done ran it a little bit too much, but I want to sit here and tell y'all, Outlaw, it is sad. It's sad. I want to sit here and thank all you guys, J Real in the house. I want you guys to understand that you can't love nobody, whether you a man, whether you a woman. You can't love nobody until you love you. See, let me tell you something. You can't love your wife if you don't love you. You can't love your girlfriend if you don't love you. Your wife can't love her husband if she don't love herself. When you see your woman in the mirror and she wants to put makeup on, let her put makeup on. If you see your woman want to make effort to exercise, let her exercise. Whatever makes her feel like she's a woman, don't take that from her. Don't take her feeling of being a woman away from her. Don't take that away. Because I want you guys to understand that when you take that away, then you're gonna wonder why she's not dressing. She's not dressing up the way you want. She's not wearing the lingerie, the beautiful lingerie. She's not turning you on because you took that away from her. Because you have taken that away from her. Let her be the feminine energy. Women, stop taking masculinity away from your man. Stop taking their manhood. Women, stop taking men's manhood. Let them be a man, damn it. You can't be the man and the woman at the same time. Let them lead you. Let your man lead you. Follow their dreams. Encourage them. And you will be blessed in the end. Jaguar in the house. You will be blessed in the end. Don't take what he likes away from him. Because he sneaks and do shit behind your back because you are insecure. You keep on, he wants to go to play basketball. You take that away from him. He wants to hang out with the fellas a couple of ways, you take that away from him. You gonna take your ass to the nail shop. Go with your girls. You guys got to stop being smothering each other. You came in this world without each other. You're gonna leave this world without each other. Give each other some time. Stop smothering one another. That doesn't mean that you don't love that person because you're giving them some space. Give them some time to miss your ass. Give your woman or your man some time to miss your ass. Because you don't know that he might be going through something that he don't want to tell your ass. He just want to have some time to himself. And the same thing with women. But when you smother one another, and you have to be spontaneous. That's a job I got to do. I got to get better with myself, with my wife, being more spontaneous, doing the unusual, doing things to make her to feel younger again. Spontaneous. Let's stop disrespecting our melanated chiefess. Stop disrespecting the melanated chief. And I want you guys to understand it. If you take any message from Peanut Nola 504, remember I said you can't love nobody until you love you first. Because that you won't be able to love your person the way she needs to be loved. Because if you have lack of love for you, you won't be able to love them the way they, because you don't love yourself. You don't clean yourself. You stop cutting your hair. You start looking rugged. You don't look the same no more. Sister Stewart in the house. I want you guys to understand that. You don't want to cut your hair no more. You don't want to clean, you wear no nice gear no more. You don't want to look good no more. You done lost something from yourself. How the hell you gonna love somebody else? You don't even love your own damn self. Because you give all your needs to that person and don't even love you. Don't take the time to do something for you. And then once you get that confidence back, then you're able to bring all that energy and give it to your spouse. Stop being disrespectful. If you following people on YouTube and you see fuckery and you see how they destroying our melanated woman, unfollow them people. I don't support the people that are damaging melanated women. And the same thing with men. Don't stand for women who are damaging melanated men. Don't stand for that shit. Women, don't support women who destroy melanated men. Have their back. If you're in the stream, please hit the like button. If you haven't got a chance to, also share my contact. Share my content. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out of here. All glory goes to the Most High. I want to thank you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. And I want you to wake up. You woke up. You woke up this morning. Smile. Live a little. Go get your ass a drink. Dance. Smile. Go work in your goddamn garden. Go do something for you. And watch how good you're going to feel. Watch how good you're going to feel when you do something for you. Go out there and do something for you. You know, your ass used to get up there and dance. You used to have a good time. Your ass don't even dance no more. Your ass don't even dance no more. You don't even smile no more. None of y'all, you're just some unhappy, trifling people. You live a life of being mad. Smile. 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 With your miserable ass. Subscribe to Peanut Nola 504. Also hit the bell so you can get more of my content. I'm out of here.